Okay, so this is the page about the work activities. This is honestly everybody's kind of least favorite page, but it's our favorite page. Before we dive into this, I want to give you a quick reminder that up at the top of the screen is going to be a save and continue later button. This button's really handy if you want to save and continue later. So it's going to drop down a menu where you can enter in your email address and it will send you a new link. So that link is just for you. If you were to send that to somebody else, they would be able to edit your answers. So that link is just for you, and it allows you to save and come back to this at a later point in time so that you don't have to complete it all in one setting. Okay, so with that in mind, if this is getting a little daunting, if you need a little bit of a break, save and continue later, you can come back to it at a different point in time. So here is where we're going to start to ask you, what is it that you do? So you have knowledge, you have years of experience, you have tools, you have techniques. There is something that you do. You affect the work around you. You change it. What is that? So on the left-hand side of the screen, we're going to ask you a percentage of time. So are you going to spend 10% of your time doing this task? Then on the right-hand side, maybe give us 3 to 5 sentences about what it is that you do in that task. Now, the percentage of time can be a little bit of tricky. Maybe your job is very routine and you do the same thing day in and day out. Or maybe you've been here for 10 years and no day has ever been the same. So maybe in that instance, you need to think in terms of a week, a month, a year. If your job is seasonal and kind of changes from summer to winter, maybe think in terms of a year. So however you want to break out that percentage of time works for us. Then over on the right-hand side, give us the functions and tasks and duties. Think about your existing job description and those bullet points. That's where we're going to generate this content from. So again, if you're having a hard time getting started, maybe print out that existing job description, write on it, mark it up, carry it around with you for a week to get an idea of what it is that you do. And then it kind of can be a helpful exercise to say, man, we don't do this, we don't do this. Oh, no, we do. That's a good understanding. So write in there, give us an idea of what it is that you are doing, and we'll go from there.